Good day, everyone. My name is Vishnu Munien. I'm the National Customs Manager at Turner Shipping. I'm responsible for all customs matters. Over the years, I've been asked many questions about customs processes and legislation, and I thought today I'd share with you the most frequently asked questions. The first question: I've checked my customs value, and the rate of exchange does not match the rate of exchange I've received from my bank. The simple answer to that is, firstly, the date that is used for the rate of exchange is in fact the shipped on board date for the cargo on board the vessel, the truck, or the aircraft. And secondly, the selling rate is normally used and given by the South African Reserve Bank. This information is then shared with SARS on a daily basis, and they program their system with this rate of exchange. The goods that I'm importing is not being manufactured locally, and there shouldn't be any customs duty on the product. The classification of goods under a specific tariff heading will determine whether duty applies or not. If you do find that a product is not manufactured locally and it will not affect local business, then you need to apply to the Department of Trade and Industry for a change in legislation on duty on those specific goods. You cannot approach Customs SARS and mention that the goods are not manufactured locally, hence duty will not apply. Why is there 10% added to the customs value when calculating customs VAT? In South Africa, we use the FOB value for customs purposes. The rest of the world uses the CIF value. To make up for this difference in value, South African legislation states that 10% shall be added to the value when calculating the ATV value for VAT purposes. Why must I pay for customs examinations, especially when the process is delayed? The Customs and Excise Act is very clear on responsibilities of an importer. As an importer, you are liable for all examination costs and related costs. These costs are incurred by the depots and the shipping lines and not necessarily back to customs. So it's not a cost that's actually raised by customs themselves. I have changed my address. Must I inform customs of the same? The DA 185 form that was completed when you registered with customs specifically states that any changes made to registration must be brought to the attention of customs immediately. Unfortunately, you have to follow the same registration process, and it does require the same set of documents presented. Should you decide not to follow this process, there may be penalties imposed by customs if they pick up that your address or any other details have been changed. Thank you very much. Visit our online customs forum where you may post your questions and listen to our answers, and then we can start a conversation. I hope this is the start of something really good.